So there's this simple error on a government website, right? But it's causing a massive financial headache for countless non-resident Indians. Today, we're going to break down this super frustrating NRI PAN-Aadhaar problem and, most importantly, tell you exactly how to fix it.
Okay, so picture this. You've done everything right. You've been diligent, you filed your taxes on time, and then bam, you get this message. Your income tax return has been completely rejected by the portal. Just like that.
Oh, and you know what? It gets worse. That tax refund you were counting on, it is now completely stuck. We're talking about what could be lakhs of rupees just frozen. And the worst part? You're not even earning a single rupee of interest on it.
So, of course, you start digging around trying to figure out what on earth is going on. And then you find it, the root cause of all this chaos. Your PAN, your permanent account number, the very cornerstone of your financial life in India, has been flagged as inoperative.
That one word, inoperative, it creates a complete financial deadlock. So what does that even mean? And what are the real-world consequences for you?
All right, so here's the crucial thing to understand. Your PAN isn't canceled or anything like that. It's still valid, it still exists, but it's basically useless. For most important financial stuff, the law pretty much looks at you as if you don't even have a PAN to begin with.
And this is where it turns into a total nightmare. I mean, sure, your refunds are frozen, but that is just the beginning. Suddenly, your income gets taxed at a crazy high 20% rate. You're blocked from opening new bank accounts or investing in mutual funds, and you could get slapped with a 10,000 rupee penalty for every single transaction. It's a complete shutdown of your financial life in India.
So the big question is, why is this hitting so many NRIs specifically? Well, it's because they're stuck in this incredibly frustrating loop, a circular problem that feels absolutely impossible to break out of.
It's a classic catch-22, really. It goes like this. First, your Indian SIM card, the one linked to your Aadhaar, it's probably been deactivated because you're not in the country. Okay, so now you can't get the Aadhaar OTP, right? And without that OTP, you can't link your PAN and Aadhaar, which is the one thing you need to do to fix the inoperative status. See? Each problem blocks the solution to the next one. It's maddening.
But here's where the whole story flips. There is one single, absolutely crucial piece of information that most people stuck in this mess have completely missed. And let me tell you, it is the key to getting out of this trap.
This is it, ready? The law itself says that non-residents are exempt from the mandatory PAN and Aadhaar link. Just think about that for a second. It means you might not even have to do this in the first place.
And it's not just for NRIs either. The law is really clear on this. It gives exemptions to a few different groups, like people who aren't citizens of India, super senior citizens over 80, and even residents of certain states and union territories.
Okay, so this brings us to the million-dollar question, right? If you're legally exempt, why on earth is your PAN still being called inoperative? Well, the answer, almost always, is just a simple data mismatch. The Income Tax Department's records probably still have you listed as a resident, and that's what's triggering the system to demand this link that you don't even legally need to do.
All right, enough about the problem. Let's talk solutions. We're going to lay out a really clear step-by-step action plan for you. Here are 4 different ways you can get this fixed.
Okay, let's run through these, rapid-fire style. 1. Email your jurisdictional assessing officer directly. Send them proof, like copies of your passport. 2. Log into the IT portal yourself and just manually change your status to non-resident. 3. Use the portal's built-in grievance feature to report the issue. And 4. If nothing else works, escalate it by emailing the IT systems admins directly.
Now, you might think that submitting an online grievance sounds like shouting into the void, but it has actually turned out to be the fastest way to fix this for a lot of people. Seriously, we're hearing reports of people getting their PAN status corrected in as little as 2 days just by using that one feature.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'll deal with this later, but please listen to me. You absolutely cannot afford to wait on this. There's a clock ticking, and things are about to get a whole lot stricter.
So, mark your calendars. For some PAN holders, December 31st, 2025 is the absolute final deadline, because right after that, on January 1st, 2026, a new, much tougher enforcement system just kicks in automatically. And this is the really critical difference you need to get. Before, you might get warnings, maybe some penalties, but starting in 2026, we are talking about automated system-level blocks. The new IT portal won't just warn you anymore, it will literally stop you from filing returns or getting your refunds if your PAN isn't operative. All that old leniency, it's gone. Look,
The system is just becoming less forgiving and way more automated. Having an inoperative PAN is no longer just some inconvenience, it's a hard stop. Which leaves us with one final and pretty urgent question. Is your financial identity ready for 2026?